Okay. So I didn't record. I did not record yesterday because my phone did not have enough storage, but I was able to resolve that issue. So now I have plenty of storage, and now I can record. And now I'm gonna edit through my laptop instead of my phone, which I usually use my phone. But I didn't realize that me editing through my phone took up so much space. So now I have plenty of space and I can record a lot more easier at my laptop, and everyone's happy, I'm happy, my phone's happy. So, but we got shoulders today, shoulders and arms. So we're starting off strong with shoulders because I do want to develop more of my front delt. Reason why I'm doing this first, which is the Smith shoulder press. Now, out of all the shoulder presses, this is like in my top 3. It's not my favorite, but it's in the top 3, right? In the top, and the other 2 would be dumbbell, and number 1 would be cables. So cable front, and these are exercises, not presses, shoulder presses. I should rephrase that. It's for the front delt. So this one would become 3rd, dumbbells would come 2nd, and then cables would come 1st. But I think the Smith machine has been doing good for me, so we're gonna go with it. And we're doing 2 sets here, going to absolute failure. So feeling a little sore today. Didn't get good enough sleep last night, so but we're still trying our best to get a good pump today. So whoa, what the hell was that? Okay. Okay. So, and the Smith machine used to be like my number 1 exercise for the front delt, but ever since I hurt my shoulder with the Smith machine doing a shoulder press, kind of dropped down to 3. Still like it, so now I'm doing a little bit more of a moderate weight. But I mean, it's still able to give me that stimulus that I need for the front delt. So it's been good so far. The Smith machine has been good to me so far, so no problems, no issues with that. But yeah, so we're done here. Now we can move on to whatever's next. I think we're gonna do arms next. I believe so. So we might stay here, we might not. So let's go, let me go find out what's next. we did not stay at that Smith machine. We're moving on to some rear delt fries. Ooh, I've been craving fries, but no, some rear delt flies. Can't speak today for some reason, but yeah. So we're doing two shoulder and like I think like three. So two. I think it's two tricep and two biceps. So pretty nice. Pretty excited. My biceps are they were sore earlier today, but now they're pretty kind of well recovered. So I'm kind of glad for that. But I'm here doing these flies, right? Have the seat like aligned with my basically almost mid pec. With this, I'm gonna scoot back and lean forward, and then just fucking do the flies. I know people who like will sit up like this, and then they'll do it, and I mean it works for them, right? So everyone's kind of different. For me, I personally like sitting back in the seat and leaning forward, and then doing them. That's how I get the most tension and the most out of these rear delt flies. Me personally, I prefer the single arm cable rear delt fly a little bit better, but this still works. This still, I still like this. This in my top of the list for rear delt flies. So yeah, I mean we're doing two sets. Let me actually move my mic real quick. It's right here. So we're doing two sets to failure. I'm gonna aim for like at least 8 reps. So let's see how many we can do. Oh, okay. I don't know how many that was. That was actually a new weight for me. Ooh, but I did feel it, so that's all that matters. That was good. Oh. Ooh. So I know that I'm not like the strongest, gym guy out there and that doesn't lift, crazy weight. And the only reason why I don't is because I care a lot about my lower back. See, I can go ahead and go squat like 6 plates or whatever, and do like a 1 rep max, or deadlift and get a 1 rep max or whatever, and hit crazy PRs, or even bench press or whatever. But I do care a lot about my body and the health, and I know if I were to do a super heavy squat or deadlift or whatever, I will injure my back 2 times worse than what it is right now. So I'm not gonna risk me hurting myself and no longer being able to lift for just some views or whatever, or just so I can say that I lift heavy, right? I take it as it's kind of a, yes, it is a barrier for me to do certain exercises that I can't do, that I enjoy doing, but I have kind of created my own version of them, by adding some things in order for my back not to hurt during the exercise. So that's what God, had me put me in this, earth to do and, experience, right? And I'm gonna take care of it because I know if I don't, I'm not gonna be able to accomplish my dreams and what He has planned for me. So I know God has a plan for me, and I just have to be patient enough to see the results, which I know will come. It's just a matter of me taking action towards those goals that will get me closer to what I want and what He has planned for me, right? So, all right, let's hit our last set here. For this one, we're gonna do our normal set, and then we're gonna do a drop set right after. So let's go ahead and actually put all that. Whew. Whew. This. That felt good. All right, now drop set. Wait like a couple more seconds, like 5 more seconds. All right. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. All right. Whoa. Okay. That was good. Whew. That felt good. All right. Now we're done here. So let's go ahead. Got something in my teeth. So let's go ahead and find a bench and start doing some spider curls. It's either spider curls, it's hammer curls, or some triceps. So let's go see what we can set up and start doing some arms. So let's go ahead and go do that. All right. So arms. So we're doing hammer curls and then spider curls. And I usually don't do a superset with the same muscle group like I said before. But with this, there's like certain ones, like I think a handful of them, where I will, do a superset with the same muscle group. It's very rare, but I will do it, occasionally. Like I said, time management. So with this, I'm starting with the hammer curls, and then I'm finishing with the spider curls. But in between the sets, I'm gonna give myself like 20 seconds of rest, just so I can recover a little bit, get some energy, and then hit it with the spider curls. And just hammer curls, it really depends, but like today I'm doing crossbody hammer curls. So just because I've been wanting to hit more of that, of the bicep instead of the forearm. Even though I do need to work on my forearms a little bit, but I do have some, workout stuff at home specifically for forearms. So yeah, so crossbody, hammer curls, and then just regular spider curls with the 60s, and then 40s with the hammer curls. I usually do 45s, but I'm doing 40s so I can not waste so much energy and like not being able to do as many reps with the spider curls, right? So let's finish the set. This is our last set. We're doing 3 sets. Okay. So I'm gonna leave like a rep and a half in the tank, just so I can help a little bit more during the spider curls. Whoa, I don't know what that was. So now we're resting about another like 10 seconds, and then all right, now we are good to hit our spider curls. Oh, I left my water bottle right there. It's all good. Ooh, my AirPod's falling out. Okay, that was good. Nice bicep pump there. So now we're done here. Now, let me get my AirPod real quick. Now we can move on to triceps. So we're gonna do, I believe, a cable skull crusher, and then I believe it's tricep extensions. I believe. I would have to double check. But so we're doing 2 triceps next. And then we're doing dumbbell lateral raises. So let's go get that set up and over with so we can go home. All right, so triceps. Now, we have 2 set up here, one right here, one right here. This is just a regular tricep extension, tricep push down. And then we have a cable skull crusher. Now, this, I've never done a cable skull crusher. I've always done either GM presses, easy bar, skull crusher, or dumbbells. Never done cables, but I just did them and they feel phenomenal. So I think I want to keep these in my routine for sure, because these feel phenomenal. So, I mean, nothing too crazy, nothing too over the top to set up these 2 exercises. And the reason why I'm putting these 2 together is because of time. So, I mean, I'm taking a decent amount of break between the 2, so it allows me to recover a little bit in order to hit plenty of reps in the second exercise. All right, let's get right into it. Ooh. Okay, that was good. Now, for this one, this was pretty good. But we're done here. I'll put that away right after the video. I end this clip. But I'm gonna rest for a little bit, like a couple, maybe like 10 more seconds. Get some energy back. And then we can hit actually gonna increase the weight here. So, I'm actually going to zoom in into this exercise just so you guys can see me a little bit better. Let's see here. I almost messed that up. There we go. All right, now you can see me a little bit better here to finish off. Okay, that was good. All right, we're done here. But now we can move on to our last one, which is lateral raises. So let's put this away and let's hop into our next exercise. For our final exercise, some restricted lateral raises. So I did the first 2 just regular lateral raise, but now we're doing restricted as our final set here. So let's see how we do. Basically go out on a 45-degree angle with our arms straight to get the most tension on our side delt. So oh God. Oh. Okay, that was painful, but that was good. A good painful. Okay, now we're finally done. So I just gotta go use the bathroom. I already did my cardio in the beginning of when I first got here. So now I gotta go use the bathroom and then I'll finish the video in the car. So see you guys there. So that was pretty much it for the video, for the workout. Pretty good. That's my dog running around. Pretty good pump. Like I always say, easy but effective workouts. Now I'm gonna go home and eat. I'm right here in my house with my doggo, but I'm gonna prepare him his dinner, and then I'm gonna eat my last meal, and then I'm gonna go to bed because it's getting late and I gotta go work in the morning. So gonna get everything ready and go to bed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you guys enjoy it. Get some valuable information, and then always obviously enjoy my journey. And thank you. I appreciate you guys watching and giving me an opportunity to for you guys to watch me. You know what I mean? And hope we can get far. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow, or I guess I'll see you guys Thursday.